The Young and the Restless recap. Monday, March 4. Abby's strange request, Connor's diagnosis, and Rival's breakthrough. The Young and the Restless spoilers recap for Monday, March 4, reveals that Phyllis Summers will show up at Society and insist she needs to rent out the whole restaurant, but Abby Newman Abbott will immediately shut down the idea. However, Phyllis will maintain that Abby's restaurant is the one she wants and she'll contend that it has to be tonight. Abby will question what prey Phyllis is after this time and offend her, so Phyllis will rescind the request. Once Phyllis daydreams about a romantic meal that ends with Danny Romalotti wanting to cook for her for the rest of her life, she'll once again push Abby to let her rent out Society. Abby will finally agree to let Phyllis have the restaurant after her last reservation for the evening if she pays her staff double time and doesn't make a mess. Phyllis will be grateful and overjoyed over Abby's good news. At Crimson Lights, Christine Blair will be glad she left Danny that voicemail and hope he gets in touch soon. Nina Webster will think it's important to leave Phyllis out of the equation and keep the focus on Christine's relationship with Danny. Christine will just hope Phyllis doesn't scare Danny away before she can try her reverse psychology approach with him. Once Danny appears and mentions leaving on tour in a couple weeks, it'll throw Christine for a loop. Christine will wonder if Danny is really just going to leave like that and give up on them. On the patio, Christine will speak with Danny about this untenable situation with Phyllis and insist he's the one who let her come between them. Danny and Christine will almost share a kiss as they talk things out, but then Phyllis' text will come through about them being all set for 10 p.m. tonight at Society. Christine will be annoyed, so Danny will realize she's right, that Phyllis will never give up unless he stops her. After Danny confirms Christine is the one he wants, he'll pull her in for a lip lock. Back at Society, Phyllis will seem excited about her big night with Danny while Abby seems suspicious over what she's up to. Meanwhile, Connor Newman will use some hand sanitizer while he waits in the specialist's office with Chelsea Lawson, Adam Newman, and Billy Abbott. Connor will worry that he's in trouble since they all came, but Billy, Adam, and Chelsea will all just want to help him. Once Connor agrees to answer the specialist's questions, he'll meet Dr. Alcott and head into another room with her. Dr. Alcott will want to talk to Connor with just one parent for now, so she'll suggest Connor should bring his mom. Adam will be tempted to object, but he'll ultimately go along with Dr. Alcott's wishes. While Adam sits with Billy in the waiting area, Billy will warn him about behaving so that Connor doesn't pick up on the tension. Adam will scoff over Dr. Abbott and his advice, but they'll end up having a civil conversation about the benefits of therapy. Billy got some counseling for his gambling addiction, and will hint about the time he cracked, so Adam will ask if he had a breakdown. After Billy steers the conversation away from that, Adam will recall how Billy released that expose on him a few years back. It led to Adam dealing with repressed childhood memories, so he'll guess he should thank Billy for that. Billy and Adam will actually have a bit of a breakthrough, as they put their rivalry aside for a moment. Next on Monday's Why and Our episode, Dr. Alcott will get Connor to open up about scary thoughts that bother him constantly and make it difficult to concentrate. Connor will admit that counting helps, but math is tough, because he has to deal with unlucky numbers that he doesn't like. As Connor arranges some things on the table in front of him, he'll talk about how cleaning and organizing his room is something else he does to deal with his anxiety. Connor will feel like it's good to keep the germs away, so Dr. Alcott will get a lot of useful information for her diagnosis. Afterward, Dr. Alcott will confirm to Chelsea and Adam that Connor's showing many of the typical signs of obsessive-compulsive disorder, or OCD. Although there's no cure, Dr. Alcott will explain that she's going to send Adam and Chelsea all the necessary info and help them form a plan for Connor. Back in the waiting area, Billy will praise Connor for being brave and fist bump him before Chelsea and Adam return. Connor will push for answers about what's happening to him, so Adam and Chelsea will offer updates on his OCD diagnosis. Chelsea and Adam will assure Connor that he'll get treatment, and that is going to be okay, so he'll share a group hug with them. There'll also be a PSA for children's mental health at the end of Monday's episode. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Connor's got a long road ahead of him, but he'll have plenty of love and support. CDL's the place to be for the hottest Young and the Restless spoilers, updates and news, so make us your one-stop Y&R source. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.